Chinoiserie is more than a decorative style, it is a narrative woven through centuries of artistry and imagination. Born in Europe during the 17th century, it was inspired by idealized visions of the Far East. It captures fantasy, beauty, and luxury, blending East and West in a tapestry of cultural dialogue that remains timeless. The grandeur of chinoiserie lies in its ability to unite two contrasting aesthetics, the ornate refinement of European design and the poetic mystique of Chinese art. This union created an imaginative interpretation of Asian motifs, from pagodas and exotic landscapes to birds, dragons, and flowering branches, all symbolizing wonder and opulence. The very title, the Opulent Scroll, reflects how chinoiserie often unfolds like a story painted on silk or porcelain. Each motif tells a tale, from noble gardens to mythical creatures. In home decor, these scrolls of imagination translate into walls, furnishings, and accents that speak of cultural fascination and timeless beauty. Chinoiserie wallpaper has long been a hallmark of elegance. Hand-painted or printed, these walls are not merely backgrounds, they are narrative landscapes. From serene lakes and delicate blossoms to golden birds in flight, they create immersive rooms that seem alive, inviting inhabitants and guests into a world of boundless fantasy. Chinoiserie-inspired furniture is not just functional, it is sculptural art. Lacquered cabinets with gilded details, chairs with bamboo carvings, and ornate chests adorned with painted vignettes bring storytelling into daily life. Each piece offers a glimpse into exotic lands, transforming practical objects into symbols of wealth, refinement, and imagination. Porcelain played a central role in shaping the chinoiserie aesthetic. Blue and white vases, ginger jars, and delicate tea sets became prized possessions in European salons. Today, these pieces remain integral in chinoiserie-inspired interiors, their elegance enhanced by centuries of fascination with China's mastery of ceramic art. Chinoiserie thrives on color, jade greens, imperial reds, sapphire blues, and gilded accents. These shades, rich yet harmonious, echo the treasures of emperors and artisans. Used on walls, fabrics, or furnishings, this palette creates a world that feels luxurious, yet serene, enveloping every corner in opulent vibrancy. Architectural motifs like pagodas, bridges, and pavilions are quintessential to chinoiserie decor. Whether painted on panels or crafted into furniture, these symbols suggest faraway landscapes. In modern homes, pagoda-shaped lamps or garden-inspired motifs evoke the same grandeur, allowing us to carry fragments of distant journeys into contemporary spaces. the chinoiserie style often turns interiors into indoor gardens. Branches of cherry blossoms, lotus flowers, and trailing vines flow across walls and fabrics, creating a connection to nature. These elements embody peace and harmony, reminding us of the timeless appeal of bringing the serenity of the outdoors inside. Mirrors framed in gilded chinoiserie motifs amplify light and space while reflecting opulence. Their carved frames, often adorned with dragons, birds, or floral scrolls, transform reflective glass into decorative storytelling. In both grand ballrooms and intimate living rooms, they magnify the sense of splendor and transport guests to another realm. Lacquer work, deep, glossy, and often adorned with gold, is a hallmark of chinoiserie. From folding screens to side tables, lacquered surfaces embody richness and endurance. Each shimmering surface reflects not just craftsmanship but also centuries of fascination with Eastern artistry, adding mystery and allure to any living space. Textiles in chinoiserie design weave their own enchanting tales. Silk curtains embroidered with cranes, cushions featuring lotus blossoms, and brocades inspired by ancient designs elevate interiors into poetic realms. These fabrics, lush and tactile, allow homeowners to embrace elegance through touch as well as sight, completing the immersive experience. Lighting plays a dramatic role in chinoiserie-inspired decor. Lantern-style chandeliers, lamps with porcelain bases, or gilded sconces shaped like mythical creatures bring subtle storytelling into the glow of a room. They cast light not just on the space, but also on the narrative tapestry that chinoiserie embodies. Chinoiserie interiors are often enriched by collections, porcelain jars, lacquered boxes, or delicate figurines. Each piece tells its own story while contributing to the grandeur of the overall aesthetic. Collecting becomes a form of curating a personal narrative, an ongoing scroll of fascination and luxury in the home. While its origins lie in centuries past, chinoiserie continues to inspire modern designers. From luxury hotels to contemporary apartments, elements of the style are reinterpreted in sleek finishes and minimalist forms. The motifs remain timeless, proving that the allure of cultural fusion endures in both classic and modern living. Not every home requires a grand chinoiserie salon. Even subtle touches, a single porcelain vase, a silk screen, or wallpapered accent wall, can infuse a room with exotic luxury. The versatility of the style allows it to adapt, offering homeowners choices between bold statements and refined whispers of elegance. Chinoiserie is, at its heart, about storytelling. Every dragon, blossom, and bird is more than decoration, it is narrative art. Bringing this style into the home means inviting not just luxury but also imagination, where walls and furnishings become part of an unfolding scroll filled with wonder and poetry. In luxury homes, chinoiserie often appears as a curated blend of past and present. Imagine a contemporary living room anchored by hand-painted silk panels or a sleek dining space graced with porcelain vases. The result is an aesthetic that feels both historically rich and unmistakably sophisticated in today's world. The enduring beauty of chinoiserie rests on craftsmanship. Hand-painted walls, embroidered fabrics, and finely carved details embody artistry that cannot be rushed. This dedication to skill elevates chinoiserie beyond trends, reminding us that true luxury lies not only in materials but also in the mastery of creation. As we reach the end of this journey, we see how chinoiserie transforms homes into opulent scrolls of imagination. Rooted in history yet timeless in appeal, it bridges continents, celebrates artistry, and whispers of faraway dreams. To embrace chinoiserie is to embrace grandeur, an eternal dance of beauty, culture, and wonder.